So it actually all started this morning. I mean, of course, here I am trying to wrangle cats with trying to get Jeremy out. I'm like, dude, I'm starving. Let's just go. And so I come around. Everybody knows he just goes around in circles. That's exactly what I was doing, trying to get him to get out the door. And at the same time, trying to figure out, okay, where are we going? We're going to go to the Denver. Okay, where are we going to meet? So I text. Never got a text back. Never, yeah. So here I am, like, okay, let's just go get something to eat, and meet with the girls. And they're like, okay, where are you guys going? Well, some of the guys were going to Denver, and they're like, we're staying. I'm like, okay. And so, all right, Jeremy, I'm going to put gas. We're going to go to Denver. We get halfway. I'm like, still don't hear anything. I'm like, okay, Lord, I'm going to go down there. I just pray there's people there. I pray that I'm not going, and it's like, and if you want me to go back, take me back. Fine. Get to the highway. There's an accident. It's like, okay. All right, Lord, you want me to go back? Do you want to keep on going? He goes, go. Go where you want to go. Go where I told you to go. Get there. I'm like, all right, I'm going to go there. Finally get there. It's like, oh, look, there's Tracy praying for somebody. I'm like, okay, Jeremy, just get out of the car, go. And I'm going to go park. We get there, we start just praying. We're all just feeling the presence of the Lord, just being able to experience the foundation that was once laid. And here we are just pouring and just letting the Lord just finally doing what he wants to do. So we were at East High School in Denver, we were right on the steps. And the beautiful thing about it is like Lynn, she was graduated from 1979, class of 1979, and her class would pray on those steps. And they would go up, actually sometimes up to the tower where the clock was, and they would just pray for God to just make an impact and make a change. And she's like, God, you're birthing what we prayed for back in 1979. So this family is an answered prayer from back in 1979. Not only that, but before they were reborn, yeah. But not only that, but the fact that before 1979, there was a foundation laid on the word of the Lord. And through the angels, that's their mascot, And then we started seeing all these lions around. I started seeing feathers around. So I'm like, hey, before I left, I'm like, okay, Pastor Lindy, I'm just going to take this box. She's like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, just go ahead and take it. Well, guess what? Nobody else had taken boxes. My box was it. We only had one box, 12 bags. And after we prayed, we are like, okay, what are we going to do? Are we going to just walk around? It's like, yeah, let's just walk around. It's like, we're right on Colfax. Let's just do it. We just kind of prayed, look around. Jeremy and I found a journey, and we prayed with her. And you just see her heart. Know that mentally she's going through some situations. And we just, say, Jeremy, you start praying. And he's just calling down, the gates of heaven and the light of the Lord, and you could just feel the presence of God. I'm like, okay, now I'm going to go ahead and finish that one. And so, it was beautiful. And then we start walking around. We meet the other group. We keep on walking. We're just praying and praying. And we meet Matthew, Tija, and I. And we just start praying for this young man who's obviously strung out on drugs. But he just tells a story, and it's just beautiful when a person who is broken can just tell his story and know that he's being heard. And we were able to just pray and minister to this young man who obviously just needs the love of the Father. And of course, then Jeremy started praying. He's like, Lord, the light, let your water just wash. And we just prayed and we ministered to that older couple, and we just were able to just gift just food and just provide a basic need. just that love that God's already given us for us to just share and give away.